Hello everyone. I'm Shalini Singh, Assistant Professor in Department of Commerce at James Engineering Management Technical Campus, Greater Noida. Today in this lecture series of computerized accounting software Tally, we are going to discuss about the order processing and reorder level, which is a part of Unit 3 and this is lecture 2 of Unit 3. So let's begin. Order processing in Tally ERP9 can be classified into a purchase order or a sales order processing and job order processing. Purchase order processing is the process of placing orders with suppliers for the purchase to be made from them, and sales order processing in the process of receiving orders from customers for the purpose of sale. Usually, companies need to track the order details for sales and purchases, and this significantly helps in planning the production process accordingly. Similarly, with the sales order processing. In Tally ERP9, order processing is linked to inventory. This allows tracking of the order position for a stock item. Using this, you can track the arrival of goods ordered and whether the ordered stock item are delivered on time or not, etc. Job order processing is the process of taking an order to manufacture or process goods as per the prescriptions of the client by utilizing the material supplied by the client or purchased on behalf of the client and charging him for the services provided as job work or subcontract. Tally ERP9 allows to process the job work taken from a client as well as job work given to job workers. It also allows the principal company to, to track the materials dispatched to the job workers and materials received against the job given and vice versa. Purchase order is an order placed by the business entity with the supplier for the delivery of specified goods at a given price and at a predetermined time. Sales order is an order placed by the customer for the delivery of specified goods at a given price and at a predetermined time. Job order can be classified into job workout order or job working order. So job workout order is an order placed by the principal to the manufacturer or a process goods as per the prescriptions given to the job worker. Job working order is an order received by the job worker to manufacture or process goods as per the prescriptions given by the principal. Reorder level and reorder quantity. It is important that business maintains sufficient stock to meet customers' needs. At any point of time, this also means that it is important not to accumulate the stocks that don't sell. Reorder level is the quantity of stock beyond which the stocks have to be replenished, or by defining the reorder levels and reorder quantities in Tally RP9, we can ensure that you never run out of stocks. To decide on reorder levels for stock items, considering the following: the lead time for suppliers to deliver the stock, the delivery time specified by the customer, the stock in hand to satisfy existing orders. In simple mode, Tally ERP9 accepts the quantities that you want to satisfy. In advanced modes, considers the previous consumption patterns to suggest reorder levels. However, you can define your reorder levels. You can also specify the minimum quantity of items to be ordered, either in simple or in advanced mode. So the purpose of specifying reorder level is to obtain a report that indicates the quantity of stock item that you must order. So to enable the reorder level feature, first of all go to the gateway of Tally, press F11 and then F2. Set the option enable purchase order processing to yes. Now the option reorder levels will appear in the inventory information menu. As I showed you in my Tally in while making the inventory, while making the accounts, different account, there is an option about the inventory information. So once we enable the purchase order processing or any inventory information, then we have to input the inventory information in that box. Specify simple reorder level and minimum quantity. So reorder quantity is the quantity that has to be maintained in stock at given point of time. If the stocks go below the reorder quantity, an order has to be placed for the same. This indicates the minimum quantity to be raised for a stock item in each order. The required quantity may be less than the minimum reorder quantity. Reorder and minimum order quantities are defined on the basis of fixed consumption patterns. For example, if the reorder quantity is set to 10 numbers and the minimum order quantity is set to 15 numbers, then when the stock balance reaches 9, then an order has to be placed for the stock item to reach at least 15 numbers. So first of all, go to gateway of tally, then open the inventory information and the reorder levels. There you can maintain the orders, and if it is lacking, then you can again reorder them to maintain the balance. Then select stock groups, select a group from the list of the groups. So this is the inventory information where you will go for the reorder level. Enter the required reorder quantity and minimum order quantity of each stock item in the specify reorder level screen as shown below. Press enter to save. Note, you can toggle to advanced reorder mode by clicking R underscore, that is advanced reorder, and advanced minimum order quantity by clicking M underscore advanced minimum quantity. So this specify reorder level dialog box will appear where you have to mention the group under the which group you are mentioning, and at your right you have the date, name of the item which is lesser in number. That item name you have to provide it here. That will be categorized in A and B. If it is if the item is more in number, then you can specify one by one, and the quantity which needs to be added on, you have to mention the reorder quantity, and minimum order quantity which is maintained, that will be displayed on your right. Specify advanced reorder levels and minimum quantities. So advanced reorder levels and minimum order quantities have additional parameters applied to meet dynamic consumption patterns. Advanced configuration helps in the calculation of reorder level or order quantity based on total consumption recorded previously. So go to the gateway of tally, inventory info, reorder levels, then select the stock group under the reorder levels menu. Simple reorder level screen will appear. So click R underscore, that is advanced reorder, to view the advanced parameters for reorder level. Enter the period, type the number and select the period as required. Select the criteria as required. Now specify the reorder levels screen appears as shown below. So this is the how the reorder screen. Once it is filled, it appears here. The items A and B, then number, reorder quantity, and the period from when, and criteria whether it is higher or lower. The minimum order quantity is maintained. That is, minimum should be at least this much and not less than this, because if it is below this, then it will be of, then you will be running in loss and you need to maintain the order quantity. Click M underscore, that is advanced minimum quantity, to view the A advanced minimum order quantity. Enter the period, type the number and select the period as required. Select the criteria as required. Then specify reorder level screens appears as it was shown. Press enter. Specify the advanced parameters for all stock items. If required, press enter and then to save. So this is how the advanced minimum order quantity. When advanced reorder level is improved, then this reorder quantity, and when advanced minimum order quantity is maintained, then minimum order quantity is seen. So this is what we saw in this order processing, and in the reorder levels. We need to maintain when we have to process. We have when we are going for a purchase order or sales order, we need to look for it. And if we are running short of the inventory, then we have to fill up our. We have to specify our reorder levels, and we have to upgrade the quantity so that minimum order quantity is being maintained. Thank you. That's all for today.